Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we continue our series of decks led by the new legendary creatures from the Secrets of Strixhaven set. Leading today's deck is everyone's favorite lazy boy, Bleach, Loafing Pest. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Bleach, Loafing Pest is a 3-mana 3/4 legendary pest. He's also Bleach's son. Additionally, whenever we gain life, we put a +1/+1 counter on each pest, bat, insect, snake, and spider we control. Okay, so we're basically wanting lots of pests, bats, insects, snakes, and spiders in our deck, as well as ways to gain life. And we don't really care about gaining a ton of life. Incremental life gain, which would allow our creatures to grow at the same pace, would probably be better. Additionally, since we're here for good times and not to
crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
This will be a Bracket 2 deck. We're a bit over $100, at least at the time we're recording, but there were a few good cards that I wanted to include in the deck, but none over 10, at least not yet. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, BCW. BCW has been making high-quality, cost-effective products for both collectors and retailers for over 40 years. If you want to store, display, or sort your cards, check them out. I've been using their inner sleeves for years now and never had an issue. Be sure to click the link down below and use code DANON10 for a 10% discount on your order. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm streaming on Gaming with Danon as well as Twitch. Sometimes I'm building Commander decks, other times I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, but you're always welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. Starting off our land base, we've got the ever-reliable Command Tower and Exotic Orchard, both great lands that can go in just about any multicolored Commander deck. For budget dual-colored lands, we're running Deathcap Glade, Woodland Cemetery, Woodland Chasm, Haunted Mire, Vernal Fen, Festering Thicket, Tainted Wood, Viridescent Bog, Twilight Mire, Llanowar Wastes, Necroblossom Snarl, Golgari Rot Farm, Witherbloom Campus, and Jungle Hollow. Are there better dual-colored lands out there? Yes. Are they cheaper? No. For utility lands, we've got Sapseed Forest and Bajuka Bog. Gotta remove annoying graveyards after all. For color fixing, we're running Myriad Landscape, Evolving Wilds, and Terramorphic Expanse. Finally, for basics, we've got 10 forests and 6 swamps. Don't skimp on basics, otherwise someone will storm off with an assassin's trophy, and you won't have any lands left. For mana ramp, we've got Soul Ring and Arcane Signet serving as mana rocks. I know we're in green, we don't need to run mana rocks, but on the off chance that our starting hand has both Soul Ring and Arcane Signet in it, we will be happy. For land ramp, we've got Sakura Tribe Elder, Solemn Simulacrum, 3 Visits, Nature's Lore, Rampant Growth, Farseek, Cultivate, Kodama's Reach, Skyshroud Claim, and Migration Path. We are in green after all. Finally, for thematic ramp, we've got Springleaf Parade and Insidious Roots. Wanted to use our tokens as mana dorks, which is always fun. Our card advantage package consists of Cauldron of Essence, Orin Frostfang, Moldervine Reclamation, Twilight Prophet, Morso Vane's New Dean, Phyrexian Arena, Read the Bones, Shamanic Revelation, Harmonize, Night's Whisper, and Hollowmurk Siege. We're not an aristocrats deck by any means, but sacrificing a token to bring back a creature that makes tokens is always nice. And threatening to draw a ton of cards if someone board wipes is also a lot of fun. For interaction and spot removal, we're running Pest Infestation, Haywire Might, Beast Within, Assassin's Trophy, Witherbloom Charm, Return to Nature, Naturalize, Feed the Swarm, Grapple with Death, For the Common Good, and Immoral Bargain. Lots of ways to remove annoying permanents. For board wipes, we're running Vicious Rivalry, Toxic Deluge, and Culling Ritual. Yes, Culling Ritual also serves as a win con. Don't worry, I'll explain. The core of our deck consists of Teacher's Pest, Bogwater Lumarette, Tend the Pests, Bellageose Witherbloom, Blight Mound, Blex Vesting Pest, Iridescent Hornbeetle, Eccentric Pest Finder, and Arasta of the Endless Web. Supporting our plan, we've also got Essence Warden, Eumidian Terrabotanist, Virulent Emissary, Starscape Cleric, Vito Thorn of the Dusk Rose, Dina Soulsteeper, Enduring Tenacity, Sanguine Bond, Mirkwood Bats, Defiling Demagoth, Exsanguinate, Stensian Sanguinist, Germination Practicum, and Life Gift. Lots of ways to gain extra life and drain our opponents when we do. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 51 mana sources split between 37 lands and 14 pieces of ramp. Not too shabby. 11 pieces of card advantage. 11 pieces of interaction. 3 board wipes. 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Return to Nature and Bojuka Bog. 1 Sudden Eye win card in Culling Ritual. So our actual win cons are Exsanguinate and Stensian Sanguinist, but Culling Ritual can give us the mana to end the game with them on the spot. But those are backups, not the primary focus of our deck. What we want to do is make tokens, gain life, grow the tokens, and kill everyone with a swarm of pests. I mean pests. Either or, what fun. Are you building a Bleck Loafing Pest Commander deck? What's your secret deck tech? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alex, Robert, Pi, Kazaris, Patrick, Boomy, Oscar, Justin, Golden Walker, Sleech, Mr. Salty, Daniel, Zombie, Luke, Brian, Richard, Jeff, and Anendra. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.